Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Before we get started, my name is Jillian Greyse, and I want to give a huge shout out to my patron community. It's because of you that these free videos are possible, that we can expand the message of empowerment to so many other people, and our community is so strong and close, and we are together for one another that I am so humbled to be a part of it. Those of you who like this material and want to see more, check out that Patreon. There is a link in the notes, and you can become a part of some really incredible souls that are here to expand, teach, and enlighten so many. So here we are, right in the middle of watching an entire paradigm shift in the entire world. We're seeing people not want to go to work. We're seeing kids no longer want to go to college. We're seeing all of these different rules that were created fall apart. It might seem scary. It might seem abrupt. It might seem depressing. But take a step back. I want you to look at this for what it is. What if instead of thinking of it, like no one wants to go to work and nobody wants to have a job doing this, or nobody wants to go from 9 to 5 and dedicate their whole life to this company. What if instead of looking at it as people are lazy and they don't want to do what they're supposed to do or what they're told to do anymore, look at it as we've been holding back our vibration for so long, trying to match that of the generations before us, that we have outgrown that frequency and our potential is much bigger. What if instead of trying to push our children or push the youth or the generation below us to do what we've done, what if instead of doing that, we let them live life to their full potential, become what they're here to be, contribute in the way that their heart desires to contribute? Did you ever wonder if we did that? Maybe there wouldn't be jobs where people were working from 9 to 5. Maybe there would be these new technologies and these new automations and these new ideals that would come out of letting free thinking expand. And those jobs wouldn't exist anymore. And instead, people would be working towards their passions. I know it seems very strange to think of right now, because for a long time we've been stuck in one way of being. But that way of being isn't going to work for the next generation. That way of being isn't even working for this current generation. So instead of being mad and throwing a negative frequency at it, it's time to let go and let everyone expand the way they were supposed to. Because what you love is what your frequency connects to. And you'd be surprised at what expands from there. So as we change all these paradigms and we watch all these old ways of being fall apart, I urge you, especially if you're in the older generation or if you're in the generation looking at the one that's coming up after yours, to take a look at what you've manifested. Because you manifested those trailblazers. You have manifested them to break the rules that they're breaking and to start becoming who they are. Because let me ask you, is there anyone you know who's living their life to their full potential? I bet there's very few people. And to be able to say that means that there's a lot of work for us to do. So doing the same thing we've always done, it doesn't work. And don't forget to hit subscribe and share this video so you too can share the message with those who are in need as we expand and grow as a group of souls that are really making some strides. Thank you so much for all that you do.